Hey guys, how are you? I am Ingest. Welcome to my channel. Those of you on YouTube, I am new on YouTube, so hi. Those of you on Facebook, hi, hello. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are tuning in from because I always like to check where you guys are tuning in from. So if you guys are new to my face, y'all ain't seen this face before. I am a poet, spoken word artist, author. Shameless plug, real quick. And on my new channel, I love to discuss poetry, spoken word, faith, discussions, all of that. Whoever just tuned in, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great day, night, morning, all of that. So today I want to start and I want you guys to take a look at a poem or a spoken word that I wrote. It's called Heart Application. It's on my YouTube channel. If you're not following, follow. But I wanted to dive deep into that, get you guys' opinion on how you think it is, how it can be improved, what do you like about it, and I want to see if you guys can you catch the typo? Because I uploaded it, and yeah, there was a typo in there somewhere. So I want you guys to know if you guys can catch the typo. Hello, everyone. So let me know if you guys can hear me. And as you guys are tuning in, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Hey. Okay, so I think we're all good. So let me go and share my poem. It's called Heart Application.
You came to me with your heart cracked, split into a million pieces. I don't know the origin story of your first crack, but I know when I look into your eyes, there's a light still shining through. A kaleidoscope refraction of wanting to be whole and believing in love still. You know that old school kind of love. Love that seems to only play out in movies. Love that hugs you from behind and kisses your neck at sunrise. That lays still, sharing secrets under moonlight. A love we're all waiting for to this day, hoping you have enough strength to at least apply, with you saying, I need to get through this paperwork. Can I hand in the application to your heart? I hope you fill out mine, and I hope I'm the final applicant that really caught your eye. So I'll keep it in my ribcage of love. That way, you'll become bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, the genesis of our love written by God. So I'll make sure I study you, year after year, when valleys are low and mountains high. Praise your growth, our growth together, filling each other's broken, making our hearts whole.
All right, guys. So how did you feel about that poem? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Oh my lord. We don't need to know about that. But let me know in the comment section down below, how did you feel about that poem? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you catch the typo? If you did, let me know in the comments what was the typo. And this is going to be a super short live. I just want to share with you a quick Bible verse and a specific part of that means a lot to me. And it was the part where I spoke about you're a bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, the genesis of our love written by God. And if you guys don't know, that actually came from Genesis 2:21 to 25. I'll pull it up for you guys and I will read it for you guys if you guys don't feel like reading it. So give me 1 second. All right, so here it is. And it states, So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While the man slept, the Lord God took out one of the man's ribs and closed up the opening. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib and he brought her to the man. At last the man exclaimed, This one is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She will be called woman because she was taken from man. This explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. Now the man and his wife were both naked, but they felt no shame. So, with that being said, I wanted to tell you guys about a little message that I got when I was like reading that word and why it stood out to me. So the first point is that God put him to sleep before the woman came out, and the woman that was made for him. And the one thing it states that when God has someone for us, that they're a good thing. And that person better be compatible, because if they're not compatible, they're gonna hurt. Okay, y'all ever broken a rib? No, I haven't, but I heard stories of, and they hurt. And when you try to find someone that you think is your McRib and ain't, and then they break your heart, okay, that's all I'm saying. And then I'm like, ask the question, well, why are you putting him to sleep outside of it hurting? So I dug more into like sleep and all of that. And it says, when you're in a deep sleep, you pay less attention to the outside world, though your body is still in action. You know, our brain is still going while we're sleeping. And when we're doing that, we're also healing and recovering from the work, the end of the day, yada, yada, yada. It's when you're at peace and there are no worries there that things start to happen. So that made me think, okay, well, when I'm at peace and I don't have anything going on and I'm focused on my assignment, then that's when that person's going to come along to my life. So I'm like, okay, cool. That is really cool. And then I'm like, hold up. Why'd you pick a rib? Because of all things, you could have picked any part of the bone in the body. You got a whole bunch to choose from. And you picked a rib. So I'm like, there must be some type of importance of why you're picking a rib. So I dug a little bit deeper. Okay, I do love that. And did you know that the rib provides protection, support, and respiration? I'm leading off my phone. And the two, when they become one, not only do you protect and support each other in a relationship, but you're also supposed to breathe life into each other. You can't be boring. You can't be not whoever just liked it, thank you so much. You can't not have your partner and help them on their goals or strive for their goals. You know what I'm saying? You need to breathe life. You need to make them uncomfortable, to push them to do things that you see in them, but they don't may not have seen in themselves, you know? Good morning if you guys, or good night, or if you guys are tuning in from. This is an impromptu live. And quickly just discussing a poem that I wrote, and it's posted on YouTube. And now we're just quickly discussing a little Bible talk, Bible chat, what have you, about it. But this message is for everyone, I believe, with that, whether you're a Christian or not. So let me know in the comment section down below. Again, what do you think of the poem? Did you catch the typo? What do you think of the message? I know I probably talk really fast, so I'm sorry about that. But what do you think about the message? Does it apply to you? Do you think you could learn something from it? And maybe if you're searching for that person in a relationship, me, I mean, I'm single, I'm just going to say it out there. But don't be searching. Just do whatever you have to do. Do your assignment, heal, go to sleep, and let God handle it. Because He already got the match anyway. You don't be breaking no more ribs, okay? Please don't be breaking no more ribs. Just go, do what you got to do. And when you're asleep, when you're not thinking about it, that's when they come, okay? So real quick, let me pull up again. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Let me pull up the poem that I wrote called Heart Application. Let me know as you guys are watching for the second time what you think of it. And if you caught the typo, let me share my screen. And then after this, I will be gone. I am sure. You'll probably see my face another time because I think I might do this, but more often. All right.
You came to me with your heart cracked, split into a million pieces. I don't know the origin story of your first crack, but I know when I look into your eyes, there's a light still shining through. A kaleidoscope refraction of wanting to be whole and believing in love still. You know that old school kind of love. Love that seems to only play out in movies. Love that hugs you from behind and kisses your neck at sunrise. That lays still, sharing secrets under moonlight. A love we're all waiting for to this day. Hoping you have enough strength to at least apply, with you saying, I need to get through this paperwork. Can I hand in the application to your heart? I hope you fill out mine. And I hope I'm the final applicant that really caught your eye. So I'll keep it in my ribcage of love. That way, you'll become bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. The genesis of our love written by God. So I'll make sure I study you, year after year. When valleys are low and mountains high, praise your growth, our growth together, filling each other's broken, making our hearts whole.
All right, guys. So my last question is, what did you take from this message? What did you take from the poem, from the little message that I spoke in between? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys want me to do more of this and do episode 2 of Stanza Stories, where I talk a little bit more about my poetry, my writing process, what I like, what I don't like, let me know. And with that being said, if you guys are new to writing, new to poetry, new to really just expressing yourself, don't be afraid. Express yourself, be a light, and remember to always paint your pictures with words. Bye, guys.